Hello everyone, this is Liz Jewel Harp 2 channel. My name is Elizabeth and I want to welcome all of you, and for those who are new, welcome. I wanted to take the time to share with you why it's taken me so long to post videos. As I look back, I kind of feel like the time has gone so fast. It has been, I believe, 5 years since I posted anything. It was during the pandemic where things came to a halt. I was facing some very challenging situations, mostly had to do with the places I was living. And to make a long story short, I had moved at least twice in a year, and then another time I moved in 2 years I moved again, and they turned into some very unpleasant places, and so my peace has just been completely demolished, as well as my mental health. And I was just facing a lot of stress. So I had not been able to play really regularly. I also had lost the best friend and love of my life in 22. And but I know that he's okay, because when I was sitting at the window one day, I saw a cardinal just fly in and fly out, as if to say that he was fine. A friend of mine actually shared with me that anytime you see a cardinal and you've lost a loved one, that's their way of saying that they're fine. What I've learned after all the things I've been going through is doing a lot of writing, mostly journaling and envisioning. And I realized in order to break the cycle of being in places that are not so good, I had to sit down and actually decide and know what I want in my next place to live. And so I actually sat down and I actually started writing sort of a writing project that I gave myself, and I made specifics on the place that I wanted to be in. And sure enough, the apartment that I live in matches what I wrote. So more on that later. In future videos, I'm sort of testing this out again about writing things down, the things that you're looking for. I want to talk about that in next videos. But just to give you a glimpse, that is exactly what I had done to change my circumstances. And then the other challenging thing is that I lost my mom last year. And so just a lot of challenges have come up, and it is only now that I posted something from some music of mine. So the reason why I did that is because I came to get an intuition. I'd like to say that it's the voice of the Holy Spirit or God, saying that it was necessary for me to play, and that for me to make a commitment to it, because it was going to help me with healing. And it's a lot of hard work, but I do find it sort of helping me in many ways, as I look through music, learning new music, picking new music. So I finally one day had this surge of energy just surge through me, and I finally just stood up and said, I am going to start working on pieces that my teacher had once given me that I looked at before and was scared to death of them because they looked so hard. But I finally was able to sit down and work them out. Take the time with them, and I was able to play them. And I hope to share those pieces with you. And I made it funny. I was thinking, when I looked at the pieces that my teacher had given me, I said, what does she think I am, a Rembrandt? Rembrandt, I know, is a painter, but still, it's like a very great artist. Who can do this music? But she obviously felt I could do it, and I did. And I worked at it and did it. But in any case, I wanted to share this with you just to kind of let you know what's been happening, and hopefully that you can still find some enjoyment in my channel and look for more updates. I do want to share that I possibly will be playing at my church for Christmas. So I actually have been preparing for that. I've been just pulling, yes, I've been pulling Christmas music. I have to prepare really early because I really want to get to know the music well enough. But so I'll be doing that. But I did do some pieces. I did work on some pieces that were not Christmas related, of which I hope to share with you, and probably at the end of this month, and then of course next month, and then on from there. But thank you so much for listening to this. This is it is very gratifying to be able to share with you, just kind of catch you up on things, and I guess to say that we all go through challenges, and I kind of feel like they're there for a reason. Sometimes we just don't know what that reason is, but I guess the small thing I can say is that we keep going. We do acknowledge the pain that we feel, and we ask for help when we are in those situations, but we keep going because we're obviously meant to live our purpose, and our purpose is to live the life that God has given us, I believe. And we, whatever purpose we have, we still look to find out what that is, and I'm still searching myself, but I feel I'm in the right path of knowing what that is. So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you soon in the next video. I'm not sure when that'll be, but it'll be probably sometime this month, either the end of the month or close to it. But I will be here more often, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much.